16, Jason Splanny back to serve. She gets it over. Ball is shanked by number 20, Olivia Overby. Reagan Russell back to serve. And she hits it out, but it's one of them really good serves. Sub-ins on the Lady Hillbillies. We've got number 23, Haley Campbell serve. And it goes out. Number 19, Emily Dean back to serve. Oh, but she hits it down. Got number 35 coming in, Kelsey Rodriguez. She's back to serve. Goes over. Olivia Overby on the first initial touch, and Haven on that last resort trying to get over the net. Olivia Overby with the first pass, and Emily Dean and Peyton pushes it on over. Nice setup by the Ozark Hillbillies. Not quite sure if they're Lady Hillbillies or just Hillbillies, but ooh, they're unsuccessful. Number 12 back to serve, Alexa Wu. Oh, and right in the donut hole of them all. It's play made by number 20, Ember Jones. Number 19 back to serve, Ansley Hillquist. Totally pronounced that wrong, but it'll be all right. Hits it over, and it's received by Emily Dean, and Peyton gets it on over the net. Oh, and right in the donut hole again, play made by number 37, it looks to be. And that would be, oh, maybe that's 30. Apologies for that. Peyton tips it over the net. It's hit. Emily Dean gets to receive. And Remini gets it on over. Sub-ins ends on the Lady Warriors side. We've got Siri Smith coming in for Regan Rosel, and number 16 back to serve, Macy Marlowe. Serves it out, giving a point to the Hillbillies. Sub ends on Hillbilly side. Number 10 coming on in, Lane's Dakota Roman. Back to serve. Goes over. Alexa gets it, passes it backwards, and Macy is unable to get the recovery. Siri pushes it on over the net. Barrow gets it on over. Pass made by Emily Dean. Peyton's gonna just quite wasn't there enough. Sadly goes into the net. Number 10 back to serve again. Lane Sato. Oh, serve goes over Emily's head. We'll have Lane back to serve again for the Hillbillies. We got Eli back, coming back here. He'll take over play-by-play. He's a lot better at this than I am.
Oh, yeah. All right, so what I see so far since I got here, we got Lady Warriors 8. I think that is Ozark Hillbillies 14. Hillbillies are gonna up. They're gonna get the score.
Right in that donut hole again. They've been doing that a lot this game.
Lady Warriors down by 7. Like number 20. We don't have a roster for 7th grade game.
This is junior high.
This is junior high?
Yeah, this is junior high.
I'm late. So it was number 20, Ember Jones. We have number 23, Haven Dixon.
Coming in for Alexa.
And number 20, Olivia Overby. Looks like Overby is going to be serving it for the Lady Warriors. Going to make it over, and that's going to be an ace.
Right, got right in their little hole that they had in that open space. Not something you see in our junior high team a whole lot.
Serve's going to get hit right off the side of the hand. It's going to be Hillbilly serve. Like number 19, Holtquist is going to come in for number 9, Cunningham.
I think that's Cunningham.
I don't have my reading glasses on.
You should bring them.
Oh,
and it goes over.
Served by the libero for the Hillbillies. It's number 16, Flannery. He's also going to serve it again for the Lady Hillbillies.
He's got an impressive serve for this to be their junior high B team. It's impressive to watch.
A little confusing there. Like, one thing I've learned over the couple of games this year and last year, communication is key.
Communication is a major part of this game.
I mean, also, like, in every single sport, like, you got to have communication, or, you know, somebody could, like, get hurt or anything.
Somebody's going to get hurt, or somebody's going to start hating somebody.
It's like number 17, Azelle is going to serve it. The Warriors. quite able to get it over the net on the serve. 11-18 your score. Lady Hillbillies are ahead. Number 23, Campbell Bell coming in, and also will be your server. A little far right.
Finn had a lot of serve too. A lot of spin to the serve.
19, Emily Dean is going to be serving, or coming in, and also serving.
No, watching earlier, she's got some good serves, and she loses confidence. So if she keeps that confidence, she does good.
Good straight serve there by Dean.
Be an ace for the Lady Warriors. Going back to serve. And
Lady Warriors down by 5. Warriors really need to have a long streak here. She's going to get herself another ace.
it's impressive. I know watching her during summer practices, seeing the growth out on these girls on the floor is just immaculate.
Tell you what, though, those aren't some first grade words right there.
It's amazing to see the growth these girls make from their 7th grade year all the way into seeing them play in senior high eventually. It's fulfilling.
Dean's going to serve for her 3rd time of but not quite going to get it over the net.
Doesn't quite make it.
The Hillbilly serves. Like number 35 and 20 come in. That is Rodriguez. Oh my God.
Rodriguez. Oh my good grief. I can't even pronounce it now.
Yeah, and then number 20, Jones, coming in for the Hillbillies. I do apologize to any of the Hillbilly people watching. I know all the Lamar fans from last year know that I cannot pronounce names like to save my life. So I do apologize. We're slow learner. Last year, half the season, I couldn't even pronounce libero.
That is a tough word, I'd say.
So like libero, like libero. Like Michelin and I, we would have some good laughs over it.
I know, listening last year, I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's libero.
Rodriguez is going to be serving.
But now trying to pronounce names, I will never again. Oh.
See, right there is what we were talking about, the communication. Like, all 3 of them went for it and then saw each other, then all backed off.
Yep. And that's another thing, communication, confidence, and aggressiveness. You have to have confidence in yourself to know that you can be aggressive enough to get that ball.
It's also a learning experience for these girls. And they're going to call it on the line.
Those line serves can get you a lot. 30, what is that, 35?
Rodriguez is going to serve it. Good palm ball.
Remini gets it up, but it's hit back over. Coming from somebody who's been playing middle this year quite a bit, I know that when they overpass, it can be so much fun to hit it right back down on them.
All right, Hillbillies need 1 more point in the set.
They get it here.
She's going to end it with the ace. Lady Warriors, or Lady Hillbillies, win at 14-25. I do believe in the JV game it is a 2 out of 3, or is it just 1 set?
I don't remember if junior high B is 2 out of 3 or if it's just played like a 7th grade. 2 out of 3?
Well, all I do know is we're going to come back in 2 minutes and 45 seconds, so we'll see you then. All right, welcome back to, I do believe it is the second set of the JV game of the junior high.
We've got Peyton back to serve. Goes over. Number 10 free balls it on over. I can't pronounce that name.
Yeah, but number 9 is going to get the kill, and that is Cunningham.
I love seeing these junior high middles. Makes my heart happy.
Saying that, yeah, but you can tell us a little bit more of the middle player. Like, what responsibilities does the middle have?
Well, depends upon what kind of drills that your coach is having you run, because sometimes they'll have middle pull back and help pick up that receive with the strong hits, or a lot of times in senior high and in college ball, you'll have middles running that entire net to help block. So your middles have to have good height when they jump, and they've got to have good hands to block, strong hands. And they also be smart where they tip that ball, because, I mean, you can get blocked from anywhere, but it's also really fun when they get a good over ball and you can slam it back down.
See that? All this volleyball's like position and responsibilities are way over my head.
I have played every position along that net, and I know enough about defense, about back row and playing defense.
Cassidy Yates, I'm sorry. She's serving it for the Lady Hillbillies. She had just gotten an ace a second ago. She's getting ready to serve her second serve.
Yasmin gets it up.
Able to get it back over. Hillbilly able to get it over. Good hustle there, but little miss hit there by Grice.
Just ever so slightly off, and that's another situation where that communication is going to come a lot in hand.
All right, Hillbilly's taking an early 4-0 lead. Warriors really, need to break that serve.
Oh!
Connor taking a little hit there, fellow teammate.
Oh, I know that hurts.
It looks like it's going to be Burton and Dean coming back in, and Dean's going to be serving it. In the first set, Dean has some pretty good serves.
I mean, they're incredible to watch. Consistency is probably the best thing that she needs to work on. She's got good. She does it a good toss, and she makes good contact. It's just working on the consistency of staying.
Right there, she just hit it a little bit too far on the edge of her hand.
God, a little low is that's what Coach likes to tell us. You're catching it low.
Number 25, Joyce comes in. Kind of handcuffed her right there, but I mean, it happened. I've seen a lot happen to senior high players getting handcuffed.
That is a big struggle that we had for a long time, and we still have it to this day.
Number 11, Peyton Wires, serving for the Hillbillies.
Oh, that.
Wires on her, you believe it's her second serve. Right off the fingertips, it's still able to get it over.
Come back over, but just barely short.
Wires serving it. Yeah. She's going to serve it on the other side of the court, get some trickery on her serves.
Oh. Just barely not there. One more step and she would have had that. Something interesting about her serves is that she's, as a junior high player, is able to hit those back corners. Ooh. Hits it just barely out. Actually, I think that was a lot out from up here.
It's going to be Warrior serve number 34. Hayden, sorry if I can't pronounce this, but Memberstoff is going to serve it. It's going to be tipped, and she's going to get an ace.
Those are probably the best serves when you know that they're going down the line and you can see and you have that fear that it's going out and then the other team touches it and you're like, thank you.
Yeah. She's going to serve it again for a second time. Look, no, Connor just didn't get the right hit on it. Just hits like the side of her arm and just doesn't roll the right way where she's wanted it.
Hitting like that just, it's never fun when it happens to anybody.
Nope. It's going to be number 9, Cunningham, serving for the Lady Hillbillies. 3-10, Hillbillies are up.
Back row attack,
Also,
right at the 10-foot.
She hits it right in the open hole and gets the point.
10-foot's always where you want to aim when you're hitting 10-foot in corners because they're always usually open.
Number 32, Ashlyn Bates, is going to be serving it now and also just came into the game. Serve it up.
Ooh, and it rolls the tape of the net.
Mr. Little and I, we were talking about that last game. But it's going to be number 6, Metters. Serve it. Little curveball action.
Oh, and Peyton gets it on over the net.
It's going to be, looks like number 12, Alexa Wu.
Her serves make me nervous how close she gets to that back line. Ooh.
Good hit there, but not quite in. It's going to be 5-12. Number 20, Jones, coming back into the game, and number 12, Ward. Looks like it's going to be Ward to serve it. Not going to quite get it over the net. It's like number 5, Grice, at number 34. Hayden Minderstoff is going to be coming in. And it looks like Grice is going to serve it. 6-12. Lady Hillbillies are up. Nice high serve. Hillbillies get over.
Oh.
A little too hard of a set there by Connor, but
I'm scared of setting. That is one position I wouldn't do. That's a lot of pressure.
I know, like during lunch, we would play volleyball, and it's not as easy as it seems.
No, it's not.
It's like as much as you just want to go hit it over every single time. Well, there's a lot of strategy to setting and a lot of skill.
There's more rules than what people think. You have to follow, like, back row can't make attacks from past that 10-foot line. Certain switches aren't legal. Somebody can't be past somebody until serve goes over.
Yeah, Connor is going to serve it. And she's going to get the ace off the tip. You get to hear the boom ace. I know Mr. Little and I, we always talk about all the chants y'all have and just start chanting with y'all. Whenever it gets to the stand, we're just sitting there, boom, ace.
Man, we've got so many chants. We are our own cheerleaders. We upbring ourselves. We upbring our teammates. Because we don't typically get a student section until later in the night. So we cheer for each other and we stay out late for each other.
Yates is gonna serve it.
Oh.
Connor tries to push it over, but doesn't quite get it there. Yates is gonna serve it again for the Lady Hillbillies.
Oh.
Little miscommunication there, but you know
Right
it's all a learning experience.
Yeah, and of course these girls are still young. Most of them are probably they're probably mostly 8th grade. Maybe a few of them are 9th grade. And we don't quite have a set youth. Like, we do have a really good youth team, but it's still getting started up. I think this is only our 2nd or 3rd year with this team. So a lot of them, they've only got about a year to 2 under their belt.
And also, like, Lamar's only had volleyball for what, 4 years?
Yeah, because my first year was my 9th grade and hitting senior year, so I'd say 4 years. We've only been sanctioned for 2 years. So, big deal when we see wins and we see these big hitters and these big teams.
18-8. Lady Warriors down by 10. You know, Yates is having a long streak, and the Lady Warriors need to break that serve.
Yasmin gets it up, just barely short of being.
Hillbillies are now going to call the boom ace.
I need like people to come and like invent some more cheers for us. That'd be so much fun. Getting to try community cheers. Oh, Leanne barely makes it. Not quite have her hands up in time. So it's number 18 back to serve again, Yates. Will she continue her serving streak? Looks like she will, and seems to be 4. Hayden gets it up, and it's on over. Lady Warriors get the ball back here. Burton coming in on the court. And Hayden's back to serve. Goes over. She's got good serves. Oh, my bad. That was not Hayden. 38. That was Tate back to serve. Apologies for that. Oh, and she's just short.
It's like number 19, Dean's going to come back in.
Play that defense role.
Also, number 25, Joyce, and number 11, Wires, is going to come in for the Lady Hillbillies. 10-21 in the second set. If the Lady Hillbillies win this set, they're going to win the game.
I'm seeing a lot of their girls, they've got the start of a jump serve. Like, they're almost there ready to jump. And they're going to be good in senior high.
Like number 11, Wires, is also serving for the Lady Hillbillies. This is her second serve. Miscommunication from the Lady Hillbillies now. It's It's going to give the Lady Warriors another point, and that's all we need.
Yeah, it is. Hopefully we can get this. We can get this caught up. Get these next 11 points and.
Well, number 15 comes in for the Lady Warriors, but I don't have a number for them on the roster.
Ooh. 15.
That ball hit all the way up to the roof. It was a powerful hit. But I was told by Mr. Little, even if it hits something on the roof, it's still playable. It's still live.
As long as it hits it on your side and it doesn't go over, you can still play it. Out.
It's going to be a long serve there.
Oh.
She's not quite able to get the ball where she wanted. It's going to be 12-24 game points.
It's nerve-wracking, especially when you're on the other side or even back there behind that line.
Good push there by Connor. Going to give it a 11-point difference now. Looks like Bates is going to come back into the game. She's also going to be serving it. It's also a lot of stress on the server when you're down.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be game, set, drawn, match, whatever the term is for. And the Hillbillies are going to get the win.
I know that Ozark in camps, we've played them a few times in camps, and they're good. They stay pretty good. I'd like to know where they get their talent from.
Well, we're going to have a 14 and 40-second break for the junior A team to get all their warm up in. So we'll be right back. Please stay with us.
Junior high A game. First one to serve for the Ozark Hillbillies was number 2, Harley Collins.
All right, it's going to be her second serve, Coleman's.
Brianna Bush gets it on up and is able to hit it over and in. Nope, was that out?
They called it out. Bush, like, looking like for a couple games we've had, I think we only had one. Bush has got a pretty good, like, kill spike.
She does. She's got killer hits. And it's crazy to think that she is only in 8th grade. Like, so she can do nothing but get better from here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's going to be the Warriors' first points of their night. Number 7, Sanchez is going to come in.
33, Harden back to serve. Oh, and she hits it into the net and then runs into the net. It's always a fun ordeal.
Harden going to serve it once again. It's going to be good hard serve.
Oh.
Good kill there is number 24, Dalton. We'll make this easier. We're going to have you do the...
I had one.
Well, that's all you. I'll do all of them. All right, so number 7, Brown, is going to be serving it for the Hillbillies. 2-3. Still a pretty tight ball game.
Oh, and Sanchez hits it in.
Good kill there by Sanchez. We're actually, I think that's, I think we were talking how that was Rye, because we had a jersey swap.
I think we did.
I think that's what I was being told.
So Sanchez is actually, huh? What are you doing? Anyways, oh, Avery Mashburn tries to get it up, but just can't quite get there.
So it's going to be number 21, Shuron.
Oh, hey. So who's Sanchez?
I have no idea. I just remember last year.
All right, so we got some clarification. Number 7 out there is Rye.
We'll have to fix our little rosters here.
All right, so number 21, which is going to be Shuron, is on her second serve. He just got an ace.
Ooh, Avery gets a nice pass there. And I cannot see it. Number 9 hits it on over.
Rye tries to block it, but just hits the side of her hand.
I think this is her first year playing middle, or she may have played middle last year, but I do know last year she was the 7th grade setter. So for her to be in 8th grade on the technical varsity, your A team floor is a really big deal.
Mm-hmm. Both teams on a really good volley here, not trying to jinx it right there. But Hillbillies ended up with a point. It's going to be timeout, Lady Warriors. It's going to be 3-8, Lady Hillbillies. Right now, you know, Coach Jay, she's over there probably saying, like, listen, guys, you know, that going on a little run here, you got to break the serve, you know,
But no.
fix up the little things.
Stop getting in their heads.
I mean, also the Ozark, the head coach of Ozark Hillbillies is, what do I say, Kay Schmidt? Schmidt? I like Schmidt. Schmidt. It's a fun name to say, Schmidt.
I completely butchered that name earlier.
Sharon's going to serve again, but it's going to be a little too far.
out.
Good job there by Bush. Like, you can tell she really wanted to get it, but then saw that, like, she knew where she was at. I know, like, sometimes even, like, in all the sports, like, you get really into the game and you can't, like, remember where you're at on the floor.
Or on the field, like anywhere. You got to remember where you're at so you can make those smart calls. I know that's a big thing in our defense is to gauge those lines and know where you're at on the floor and where that ball's going.
Bowen on the serve for the Lady Warriors, and now it's number 6, Camilla Flores, coming into play on the back row. Number 31, Humphreys, is going to serve.
Bree gets an outside, back row hit.
Oh, good hustle there. That was number 24, Dalton, to get there on the hit.
Oh, a little bit of communication issues again on the floor between Rye and Estes? I don't know how you pronounce that one.
Good job there by Estes, though, but good job there. Like,
And she stayed out from underneath the net. That is that got us a lot. It's a lot of players.
well, and we're going to give Estes the kill there, even though it probably isn't a kill, but we're going to give it to her. Looks like Harden's going to come back in for the libero Mashburn. No official timeout for a shoe tie. Looks like Rye's going to serve it. Little side spin to it.
Oh.
So the libero for the Hillbillies is Hannah Young.
You pronounce that name way better than I ever could.
Sorry if I did get it wrong.
Oh.
Job there.
Estes.
Aubrey
Audrey.
Estes.
Ooh. Oh.
Good rally so far. Not trying to get that announcer's jinx on it. But
Good. Being able to see them do that is just amazing.
good push there by Miranda. And Harden's going to try to, and she gets the kill.
Yeah.
It's always a good feeling when you're just going back and forth, and then all of a sudden you get the point and the kill.
It is amazing. Not saying that rallies aren't fun, but they get exhausting.
Rye is going to be serving it, and she's going to get the ace. The boom ace.
Watching 24 hit the floor, I know that had to hurt because we just freshly sweeped and cleaned our floors like 6th hour today, so they're very, very clean and not very slippery.
Rye on her 3rd serve.
She hits it. Oh, Camilla gets it up.
Good
And
job
Harden
there.
gets it over.
Good job there by Harden getting it over, and good job there by Camilla. You know, not really expecting it, but having like a good reaction time. But Ryan now on her 4th serve. You know, it's always impressive, like, how many times they're able to serve it and be consistent. Not jinx it here. I'll knock on wood, anything I need to be. But Ryan gets it over, and that's going to be number 2, Collins, to get it over. Good job there. Hard not going over the net. And then Camilla. See that?
Oh, and she's just short.
I'm gonna see it like say good job there by Harden. Like I saw, like Bush slipped there a little bit. It just made her not be able to get to the ball, and then Harden sees that and tries to react to it as best she can. Just a lot of hustle so far.
It's always great to see hustle on the court. Because because nobody wants to sit and watch balls drop on the ground.
Dalton's serve is gonna be past the, inbounds. So we got ourselves a 1-point ball game here. Coach J's speech so far is, coming to good use. 10-11. Looks like Este's gonna serve it.
Since he gets it on up. Bree gets it up, and she's waiting to get that hit. Goes middle.
It's gonna push it. Good job there.
Oh, can't quite play it out of the net.
Good job there with Estes to just get for the dig. But Guthrie now is gonna come in. Looks like number 13, the libero, Hannah Young. She's gonna kill it.
Bree gets the hit and gets the kill.
Almost blocked though. It was number 2 Columns. Got a piece of it, but not quite. I think that kill had a little, smoke coming from the ball.
She had a good touch on it, and that's crazy to see in a junior high game. Like I said, a lot when it comes to blocking. It just depends on how your coach is wanting to run things.
Bowen is going to come back in the game. This is number 13, Miranda, serving it.
I like that I'm not seeing a whole lot of them getting in the net or under the net.
We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Oh.
But serve will be long, and the Hillbillies are going to take the lead. It's going to be now number 2 Columns going to serve.
Bree hits it over. And again.
Not sure if that was 3 hits or 4 hits, but the refs are going to say that's 3 hits.
Well,
but it's not going to matter. The Lady Warriors get the point. Good job there, but I do believe it was Hardin.
Yes, it was.
It's Hardin. It's going to make this ball game tied up again.
That first one that you thought was a touch, it was technically a touch, but it was a block, and so that won't count as your first touch on the floor. So in that case, you'll technically get 4 touches, but Guthrie hits it down.
(13-14). Looks like number 7. Brown's going to serve it.
Oh, and she flips the tape.
Mashburn's also going to come back in using the special libero rule.
Libero tracking.
My way sounds better.
Libero rule. I like that. I'm going to start calling it that.
Brown on her 3rd serve. Gonna get over to Guthrie.
She gets it.
Little
Oh.
miscommunication there with Bowen and Mashburn.
I fear if even that had been in, I fear the ref may have called her on a double.
Miranda, not Mashburn.
Too many M's.
There's a lot of names, a lot of players, a lot of things happening at once.
It's fast. Oh, but she hits it out.
I've already gotten myself a pair of readers for the night. This is going to be.
Timeout for the Lady Warriors. We're score Lady Warriors 13, Hillbillies 18.
But I'll tell you what, though, there's also some exciting stuff happening today. And would you know what that was?
Ooh, I don't know that I do. You might have to give me a hint.
It is the opening game of the NFL 7:20. The Cowboys are at the Eagles. Starting off the NFL. I know I'm excited for it to start this year. I already got like 5 fantasy teams. Like I'm booked and ready. I got my popcorn waiting at the house. It's gonna be good.
I've never been one to bet on that, but I will sit every weekend and watch
Yeah. Well, my dad
religiously.
my dad got his team that like they go pick their players up in Hot Springs at like a little like I don't know like a good place to eat and all that, but.
Number 7 has the serve again. I don't know her name. Brown.
Yeah, it's Brown.
She gets the ace. For her to serve the way she does and they always go over is just. Oh.
Rye tries to get the kill there, but it's right off the net where it doesn't really just get that rollover.
A lot of that has to do with her timing. I don't know if anybody else notices this, but when she hit, her body was already bent completely in half.
It's going to be a double hit. It looks like Estes is coming in from Guthrie.
Breeze back to serve. I know she's got a killer serve.
She gives that little jump step and just big hop, and then just absolutely just try to smoke it.
I know that she practices with senior high, and she gets our libero a lot.
Gonna be Bush for her second serve.
Oh.
Rye was acting like she got a piece of that net, but
Refs didn't call it, luckily.
no, refs don't call it. It didn't happen.
Exactly.
Bush's serve's going to be a little short. It's going to be 16-21. And number 21 is going to be serving it Shuron.
Avery gets it. Oh.
Bowen try not to run into the net. This here trying to get the little whoo.
I mean, that's incredible that they didn't call that. Oh, Tuesday we were getting net calls left and right.
But it's going to be an ace for Bowen right there.
I know she led us in a few aces the past game. She's pretty good. She got her points up quite a
Bowen
bit.
on her second serve, 18-21.
Oh,
That was number
just
22,
over
Lillian.
the block.
That was number 22, Lillian James, for we're going to call kill.
That would be a kill. She hit it just over the block.
So number 31, Humphreys, is going to come in for Falconberry.
Interesting. You're doing better at pronouncing names than I ever would.
They're going to call a net violation on
On
Dalton. And it's going to be Warrior Point. Harden's going to come in for the libero trick.
Libero trick. Even more fun to say.
Well, I'm also very forgetful, and I don't remember the names I call stuff.
A little bit of miscommunication there. One had a hit and one could have passed it over.
It's going to be Rye serving. It's going to be
A
little too much of a floater.
We got a little ongoing joke in practice. We'll tell each other to lay off the weights.
I'm always told, hit the weight room. You're not strong enough. I don't care if you ran the kid over, hit the weight room.
And Camilla's just barely short of getting there. They tipped it right there at that 10-foot, and that is a tricky spot.
I mean, good job by the Hillbillies, like, seeing the open spot and just, like, not really trying to hit it hard, but just tapping it in there, like, to get the, good accuracy on it. But Dalton's going to be serving. And the first set goes to the Hillbillies, 20-25.
I mean,
I know this for certain. But, well, Emma, it was good to have you. Thanks for joining us. She has to run off to have her team meeting, and we're going to be back here in just a second. All right, welcome back to the second set of the junior high varsity. The serve was from Hardin was a little long, so the first point's going to be to the Lady Hillbillies. We're going to welcome back Mr. Little. Our last commentator had to go have her volleyball meeting.
Yeah, it's senior high game coming up, taking them out of the calling here. So I'll bring my less knowledge out here and see if we can put something together.
Yeah, she was over here trying to teach me a little bit more of volleyball, but
Yeah, I actually listened to a little bit of the live stream earlier. Y'all were talking about some of the rules, and she said something about the 10-foot line, the back hitters can't do something. I don't know. It went right over my head.
yeah, mine too. But it's going to be 1-1. Bush is going to be serving.
I'm good. I can see it.
She has that little hop and serve. That was a good job there by, I believe it was Dalton with the good hustle. But the point is going to go to the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, Dalton's one that, for the Lady Hillbillies there, she looks familiar to us because she's been at Lamar. She is a former Lamar student.
Bush is on her second serve.
Ooh, what a hit. That serve had some hair on it. I'll tell you, I've not watched a lot of volleyball to be able to be an expert on anything, but I've watched a lot of sports, and I can see when someone's a good athlete, and Brianna Bush has definitely done a lot to at least appear. I better stop because I messed her up, didn't I? Has complimented her too much.
Yeah, well, I mean,
But I'll tell you, most of the time she is absolutely – she can bring it when she's hitting. She's a very athletic ball player down there. And I've seen her make some good plays. That serve wasn't her best, but I'm sure she'd say that too.
honestly, watching
an
her
effort
last
right there.
set, she would go like hard and then kind of try to top it in to get some trickery on there.
Good effort there by Mashburn, though. I know I talk about it every time I get on here, but it is absolutely astonishing to me that these girls are willing to go out and dive around on that hard floor. I've seen some of the bruises that my daughter comes home with, and I'll tell you, maybe it's just my old age showing, but I sure don't want that kind of pain.
And we got your daughter getting the line judge and going
Yeah,
on.
I told her earlier we was going to give her a hard time and tell her how she was not very good, but I don't want to attack any of the line judges. They're volunteering their time, and I wouldn't do that.
Good job there by Dalton, the former Lamar student.
Yeah, I was going to say something, but I think I better not. It was nothing bad, by the way. It's just information that doesn't necessarily need to be public type stuff.
Yeah, well, Brown was your server and it still is your server.
So the Lady Warriors definitely need to break the serve here, try to get the ball back. First set did not go their favor. They really need to pick this set up, or it won't be a third set.
Yeah, it's always junior high is best 2 out of 3, and then senior high is best 3 out of 5.
That was Estes right there on the hit, went a little bit long on it.
Three to 7. Brown's going to be serving it again. It's going to go straight to Bush.
Miranda did a little outside set there, and Bowen did a good job of reacting. She didn't look really ready for it, but she was still reacted and got it back over the net.
It's going to be Bowen who's going to be serving it for the Lady Warriors. Warriors down by 3. Now to keep this game alive, they need to go on a big run here. It's not best way to start the run, but
Yeah.
but they're
The good thing is you got to play all the way to 25, and it just takes a good run to get back in it. But you don't want to let Ozark get too big of a lead before you finally have a response to it.
And I'll tell you what, though. I was talking with Emma, and I told her some big stuff's happening tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's the first game of the NFL season.
That's what I heard today. I had a student come tell me about it. I was like, oh, it's news to me. I would consider myself a distant observer of the NFL. I'll keep up with a little bit of the news and a little bit of the scores, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time watching it.
Yeah, I got.
But I'll keep up with the news stories from it and stuff, so it's not like I'm oblivious to all of it. I just don't make an effort to keep up with everything.
I got about like 3, 4 fantasy teams going on right now.
I've done a few of those fantasy leagues in the past, and I do know that I pay more attention when I'm playing the fantasy leagues. But I didn't like how much attention it required to do the fantasy leagues. So out of the time out there, Ozark still got the serve. Libero, what's her name there? You got the
It
roster.
was Hannah, I'm going to saying Young.
Hannah Zhang.
Zhang.
The X's are just sound.
Well, I'm glad I was close.
Yeah. We've had some Zhang students here in the past, so that's a name I'm familiar with.
Mm-hmm. Well, at Magazine, whenever they won the state championship, they had Yangs.
Yep. We've had some Yangs and some Hers and trying to think of some of the other ones we've had. There's always a few that you just get the family name and everybody, you have a whole bunch of people with the same names.
Mm-hmm. And
That
it's
was
good
a
corner
hit right
shot.
there by Estes. Yeah, that was a good corner shot. I like how you called it that because, I mean, it was a perfect hit down the line.
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of hits you want your edge hitters to be able to pull off.
Mm-hmm.
That was Sanchez serving.
No, it was Rye, actually. Your roster's wrong.
It's the one that I received.
Well, so what I was told by a volleyball player was that there was some missing jerseys and switching of jerseys.
Ah, okay. Well, I stand corrected. It was Lorelei Rye.
But the Warriors libero Mashburn is going to come in for Rye.
I missed the memo on the roster change.
Humphreys is going to be serving for the Lady, wow, Lady Hillbillies.
This is where you're supposed to be talking.
Humphreys serving it again. Gonna go from Bowen all the way. You know what?
There's Miranda there at the net to get the block, but the ball didn't come over.
Nope.
Is that Estes serving there?
Yeah. It's always scary whenever they're in that hopster. Their foot almost gets to the line.
Well, technically they can actually go over the line after hitting the ball. So that they just can't step on it before they go up. So like if you watch the Olympics volleyball, especially the men, those guys, they'll just about land about the 10-foot line whenever they do the jump serve. And I'm telling you, they're probably hitting at 130 miles an hour or something.
Oh, I'd believe it. No, I was watching they're called Studio C's, and it's Scott Sterling volleyball. And,
ooh. There was at least 3 judges on that one that said it was in, so it's kind of hard to argue that one, I guess.
yep. From here it looked out.
Well,
but
even the side judge over there pointed down, and both of the line judges agreed it was down, and I guess it was in.
really, I do believe it was Dalton serving. Bush is just going to give the little down front spin on it to get that down like slope.
Harden going for the back line there, but Dalton's not falling asleep back there.
Good kill there
Hey,
by
I
Bush.
said it earlier, Bush, she's an athlete right there. She can elevate and hit it hard.
And Emma said she's only in 9th or 8th grade, so she's got a lot
got some
more
growth.
learning and a lot more like experience coming.
Well, I know that one of the things that they do in the off season is they hit the weight room pretty hard, and you know, lifting weights is not something that you often associate much with female sports, but it goes a long way for stability and to maintain or protect against injury, but it obviously helps you get a higher vertical and hit the ball harder. There's lots of benefits to it, and I know that Coach Jay and Coach Brown definitely put them through their paces in the weight room.
Miranda was serving it, and
There's
Bush is going to
again,
get
yeah.
herself another kill.
She's a really good outside hitter. She can find the open spot on the floor.
We got ourselves a 3-point ball game. Lady Warriors down by 3. Miranda serving it once again for the Lady Warriors.
You know, you asked for a little bit of a run for the Lady Warriors, and they're on one right now.
Yes.
You know, they still got a few more points they got to get back, but they're still, I don't know how many points in a row. I'd say at least 4.
I think this is Miranda's 4th serve. And she's going to get the ace.
What are we getting?
Boom,
Ace. There we go.
You got to get the hand motions with it.
And Ozark's going to call the timeout this time, I think. Coach Schmidt over there. I heard y'all discussing her name. Yeah, well, she came and observed my class for some hours last year when she was a senior in college. So she's I'm assuming she's listen, I'm getting old. My years blend together. It might have been 2 years ago she observed me, but I think it was last year. And so she's probably in her first year coaching, first year teaching too.
I'm going to say it's 2 years ago, because that was the year I missed.
You had to miss East. Yeah, you were taking some other classes, but
yeah. Don't judge.
I mean it when I say the years blend together. They really do. I was talking to a former student at open house, and she said, yeah, it's class of 2014. I was like, there's no way. You were just here like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Here she is. She's already had her 10-year reunion, and I'm still stuck in it just 4 years ago.
Miranda with her, I'm going to say 5th serve.
A little air underneath that one.
Well, also, like, it's only been 2 sets, which I guess for junior high is a lot. But I've seen a lot of hustle.
Yeah. Well, on that last one there, Bush did a little change-up instead of going for the big hit. Also good communication there between her and Harden to not crash into each other. That'll tie it up.
13-13. Hey, just remember, we can't say it's tied too much.
No.
We ain't getting money for it, so we can't be talking.
We're not getting money for anything, though.
Hey, we're getting free food.
Not a lot. We get a little bit, though.
Yeah, I've already gotten my food.
Me too.
Bush is just going to get the little push open to get the free ball.
That's one of those, you got it. Yep. Nobody's got it.
Yeah. Warriors take their first lead of the set, 14-13.
It's kind of like the Lady Warriors have found themselves here. They're communicating better, and Miranda's strung up 5, 6, 7 points in a row. Here's the serve.
No. Hillbillies are really needing to break that serve.
No, they don't.
I'm just saying it for their point of view.
I agree from their point of view, but we're a Warrior broadcast.
We are a Warrior broadcast. We don't want them to, but well, nice.
Listen, if this is ESPN, yeah, we could say that, but this is Lamar High School East.
We ain't ESPN.
We root for the orange and black.
We bleed orange and black. Mashburn on their like 7th or 8th serve.
How about Miranda?
Miranda, what did I say?
You said Mashburn.
I keep doing that. I don't know why. I'll tell you what, though.
Bowen and Miranda both giving effort there, but end up colliding, and the ball falls to the floor and goes back to Ozark. Well, you asked for Ozark to get it back. That's on you. I'm going to let you take the blame for it.
I'll take all the blame
for
it. Coach Jay can go find me in the hall tomorrow and just give me a hard time about it.
That was an interesting turn right there. What is that, number 2? Collins she didn't exactly hit it the way she meant to, so it's kind of a miss hit, and the miss hit threw Bowen off a little bit because she's expecting it to come a little harder, and it ends up being softer, and it works out for Ozark. It's kind of like the swinging bunt in baseball, you know?
James is going to be serving it for the Hillbillies. And
What a play by Miranda.
Miranda with the point.
A little bit of a push. She did a good job of getting the push without getting the lift. And those are, there's not a lot of difference between them. The lift, you got to be under the ball and go up with it, and you're not actually setting it. I don't know, it's weird. But the push has to be going forward. So that one was kind of an in-betweener, and she did a good job of getting the push out of it.
Harden serving, and also is going to start the three, hit set. I don't know what those officially are called, but Warriors up by 2. Harden serving it again for her second time. Get a little curve on it.
Well, it sounded a little bit like the ball rolled in her hand when she hit it, like it hit at the bottom of her palm and then kind of rolled up. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, or if I'm just blind and crazy.
Yeah.
Both are possible, though.
Collins is going to serve for Hillbillies. And Bowen's going to.
Oh, that's a good push. Hit the white stripe across the top and just roll it over.
That's a hard,
we talk
hard
about it
ball
every time.
Hard ball to defend.
I don't know. I'd love to know how coaches try to coach for it because I don't know what you can do about it.
Nope. We got Bush serving. No. She's also got that hop and, just smoke it.
That's
and another corner shot with Estes.
That was Estes there. That's the second time she's hit it right down the line. She's been able to find that open spot there. From the baseline.
And she's going to get the ace.
The old drop ball.
The old front spin dive. No.
I don't know what that chant was. That wasn't boom ace.
Nope.
It was definitely an ace, but I didn't hear the first part of it.
Nope.
It wasn't that one either. I don't know how to describe it. I need a replay.
Well, it's going to be timeout Hillbillies. Score is 20-16. Warriors have their biggest lead of the game so far.
Biggest lead of the night because I don't think they ever led in the first set. If they did, it was in the first 5 points.
Coach Jay just telling them, just keep doing what you're doing. Just don't let down. We're up. We need to stay up. But, I mean, I think both games, the B and A game, there's just been a whole bunch of hustle.
Yeah.
I've seen, either team, run almost to the baseline to go hit a ball.
When it's early in the season, you still got a lot of stuff to play for throughout the season. You're willing to do that a little bit. Boy, I could see the drop on that ball from up here. That was just. I know if you're watching and you don't see us, you don't know the hand gesture I just made, but I promise it looked like it went down.
Miranda on her 4th serve.
That is Bush.
Bush, oh my goodness. I apologize to everybody in the Lamar community.
You really just got to apologize to mamas because dads almost never pay any attention to it. It's always the moms that'll notice when you call their children by the wrong name. So
yep.
If you're going to apologize to their moms.
Football practice killed me today.
You look good for a dead man. You said it killed you.
I need sleep.
Oof. Little miss hit there by Miranda.
21-18. Warriors still with a 3-point lead now. Looks like number 7, Brown, is going to serve it.
Knuckleball out of bounds. That'll send it back to the Lady Warriors.
Looks like it's going to be Bowen to serve. She's going to serve it. She's
Ooh.
going to get the ace.
I'll tell you what, that's an interesting play right there. The frontline player for Ozark got a tip on the ball, which there's nothing wrong with her going for it, but the libero, she's expecting it to drop in, so she goes diving, and in the process of that hustle, takes herself out of the position.
By the way, you missed the boom ace.
Well, I was too busy talking.
Mona's going to serve it again.
That's going to be long. That'll make it game point.
Mona's going to serve it on the set point. Dalton tried to get that little down spin, but it didn't really, drop the way she wanted. But Bowen.
That one again looked like when she hit it, I know it was Harden that hit it earlier, but it looked like she hit it down around her wrist instead of on her hand.
24-19, libero.
Zhang.
Zhang gonna serve it. I know it's always like nerve-wracking whenever like you have to serve it and y'all are like on set point.
Yeah.
And like if you mess up the serve, it's just over.
Well, the good thing is right now you still got at least 4 more chances to stop or break serve and win the game. You don't have to get served back. Now, if they get 4 more points, now we got a different situation. That was
good job there, but Brown like seeing where she's at.
Well, I thought we were going to get a call. It would have been wrong, but I thought we were going to get a call there. Line judge changed her mind after seeing it. And she got the call right, but her first instinct was not the right one. Lady Warriors got to break serve right here.
24-22.
They really got 2 more that they could get away with.
I know it's a win by 2. That's 1-point ball game.
All right, yeah, Coach Jay's going to call the timeout right here. This is a good time to call the timeout. It's like, look, you haven't lost this game. You're in control of the game. All you got to do is break the serve. You don't have to do anything fancy. You don't have to make an incredible play. Just play your position and make a normal routine play right here. Like, just let them make the mistake. I think that's one of the things I've observed watching volleyball is a good portion of the points are earned by the other team making a mistake along the way.
Yep.
Yeah, you occasionally get those hits like what Estes has done where she's hit it down the line and just made a good play. You earn those points. But there's a lot of times it's just the other team making a mistake that you get a lot of points.
Zhang is going to serve it once again.
All right, well, now we're playing to win by 2.
Yep, 24-24.
Ozark's run off 5 in a row here.
If the Hillbillies win this, gets the 2 points here, it's going to be game over.
That was a shot for the back line, and Ozark player did a good job of playing it and keeping it alive. We're just setting up.
Estes going to hit it over.
Going for the push. That'll be game point for Ozark now.
James just got that little tip off. Zhang is going to serve it again. No, Ozark's fired up right now. Warriors really needing to.
That's a heck of a rally by Ozark right there. They come up with 7 points in a row, facing game point. Well, it wasn't facing game point when they got the 7 in a row, but, they definitely closed it out right there. And unfortunately, Lady Warriors fall in that one. Needed to get that one to get another set, but we're headed to the senior A game now. We'll be back after the break, and we'll have the national anthem and all the pregame festivities.
Senior number 8, Sadie Waitman. Sophomore number 21, Lily Carlson. Senior number 15, Maria Rivera. And for your Lamar Lady Warriors, senior number 4, Eddie Harden. Junior number 6, Henry Davis. Junior number 18, Julie Milton. Sophomore number 3, Kenny Singh. Senior number 23, Aubrey Nixon. Senior number 10, Paige Luda. And sophomore, Emma Bolden.
High energy.
All right, welcome back to the senior high game tonight. It is the third and final game versus the Ozark Hillbillies and your Lamar Warriors.
Yeah. Looking forward to a best of 5 match. I'll tell you, I don't always agree with some of the terminology. In volleyball, they tend to use the name game and set interchangeable. I don't know.
Well, for the Lady Warriors, you got number 6, Nevaeh Denver, Newt Melton, Phoenix Sanders, Aubrey Dixon, Bella Morrow, no, Bella Bold,
Try again.
Emma Bolduck.
There you go.
They're cousins.
And they're always together.
They're always together.
When I coached them on the softball team, I promise I called them the wrong name a dozen times.
Oh, yeah. Well, like, her dad, Virgil's been, like, used to be one of my baseball coaches and, like, great guy. But Emma Bolduck and Addie Harden.
Harden serving to start the match. Big hit there by number 2 for Ozark, Sydney Harriage. Wow. That's a heck of a play right there by Harriage. Went for the dump, but didn't just dump it over, like hit it right on the line. Like it was a perfect hit. She's got some height and some length. Looks like she's got a little bit of a vertical jump too.
Holt's going to come in to the game. It's number 1. Then number 2 is Merage. And then your libero's number 15, Hermandos. And then number 8.
I didn't get to hear Heath's pronunciation on that Harriage, but we're going to go with Harriage.
I like it. And number 8, Bateman.
I did hear number 10 is Isha Patel.
Isha Patel. Number 22, who's your server, as
you want that one? Sarah Abulawi. Hey, listen, if you just say it fast and say it like you got food in your mouth, it'll work.
I mean, I got my chips right
Sarah
here.
Abulawi.
Well, I guess we'll apologize now.
It's like whenever you're saying those hard names from the Bible, you know, you'll get some of those hard ones. You just say it fast and say it like you know what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we'll apologize now if, you know, we don't want any angry moms
No,
coming after us.
they will. Lady Warriors break the serve.
Get their first point of the night. Nevaeh Denver is now going to be serving.
You know, that kind of goes back to what I was talking about at the end of the junior high game. Eventually, a team will make a mistake, and I don't remember which girl hit that one, but just hit it out of bounds. And then we serve it into the net. Local celebrity J.C. Massengale has made her way to the gym tonight. I know she loved that shout out.
Oh, yeah. Number 2, Harridge, is going to be serving now. She's also got the
jump serve.
And also, Clara Hampton is now in the game for Nevaeh Danver. 1-5 so far. Hillbilly's taking an early lead. Harridge now on her second serve. Just like a little floater. It's like
Yeah, but you know, it's like I was talking about earlier with that jump serve. She's coming in 2 to 3 feet past the line, so she's taking really good advantage of that jump serve to get closer to the net. Good job, Batty Hart, to just absorb that hit.
Good job there by Emma. Like, not expecting but that good like timing on it. And Phoenix Sanders
Went for the big hit and got the big hit, just went too long.
Harridge is now going to serve. I do believe it's her third time. Hampton's going to take it out. Then Newt's going to try to go for the kill, but good dive there by Emma. And Newt's going to get the point there and break the serve.
See if we can put a couple together here.
Looks like Newt's also going to be serving it.
Peyton DeLugos checking in here as that position makes its way to the front row.
I know last year
Kind of get some height on the Lady Warrior side there by getting her back on the floor. That was in. Good serve. Boom, ace, boom, ace. That one got a double shot.
Yeah.
That's a true ace. You know, I'm not going to say that whenever they hit it and then it goes out of bounds or something, it's not an ace. But to me, when it goes straight to the floor, that's like a true ace.
Oh, yeah. Good job there from Claire digging it out. And Phoenix Sanders with the kill.
Yeah, that hit from Sanders kind of handcuffed Harridge there. Looked like she was trying to dive for it, and it just must have done a little wobble along the way.
Newt with her second serve.
That had good top spin on it.
Lugos not quite able to.
She's in a good position right there, just mistimed the hit. Instead of getting it over the net, it ended up hitting in front of it.
Addie Harden and Hampton and Bulldog are in the back row. Sanders, Dixon, and
That one ended up on the basketball goal and ended up rolling out of bounds.
yeah, that was something Em and I were talking about. Like, even if it hits all the stuff on the roof, it could still be live.
There's some circumstances to it, though. Like, if the serve had gone up there and done it, it's just an out. It's only like if it's on your side and you're the one that hits it up there and you still have another hit to go, because, you know, you got to get back over the net in 3 hits. So, you know, if they receive one and shoot it up there, they can play it off the ceiling. But if it's on their third one, then it doesn't do any good.
Lizzie Walker now making her first appearance in the game tonight. Going in for Harden. Sanders is now going to serve. Going to give her little jump.
A lot of top spin on that one from Walker.
Hillbilly's not quite able to get the set where they wanted it.
I think that play just happened right in front of our net camera over there. Hey, listen, Isaac's got a tough job. I give him a hard time, and he does a good job over there.
I mean, we honestly don't give him enough credit that you should have, because we all know,
Well,
like a lot of this happens like with his help.
a lot of it doesn't happen without him either. So he's a pretty integral part. Steven is a very faithful one, too. He's covered a lot of games with us and ran the camera a lot. We're talking good about you. Yes, I know. You might want to go back and watch it again just to record it, I guess.
Holt's serve is going to be long. 7-9. And number 10, Isha Patel, will be going in. Dixon now serving for the Lady Warriors.
A little
Yes.
backspin on that one.
Walker's trying to get the kill, but not quite in bounds.
Yeah, went for the big hit down the line, just hit a little bit left. Wide left, as they say.
Bateman is now serving. Good job there to dig it out by Danver.
What
Good
a block
there.
by. Oh, my goodness, we missed the block. Oh, my goodness. That was a good play. We might have got it with the main camera, but we had a. That's all right. That's old Harridge there with the miss hit. Gives Lady Warriors another point.
It's like Baldock now. He's going to serve.
That'll be out.
Yeah, she must have serve it again. It's her second time.
I didn't get a good look at that one. It looked a little bit knuckleballish. I had a little rotation to it, but it's not a lot. You know how it is in baseball when they throw a knuckleball. It makes it a little bit harder to predict. When you hit that serve with the top spin, you know it's going to dive down. When you hit it with the back spin, it's going to try to hang up a little bit. Knuckleball just comes a little bit more unpredictable.
There was no spin on that serve
That
right there.
That was a quality knuckleball.
Good job there. Just finding the open spot.
That was Harridge again.
Just finding the open spot and just getting that little dump on it. Going to be number 21, Clausen.
Clausen, yeah.
Clausen.
Like Jimmy Clausen, remember him? He played quarterback. He played for the Carolina Panthers for a little while there. He went to Notre Dame.
Well, I don't watch Notre Dame or the Panthers at
That's
all,
okay.
But
Glad you stopped that video. I don't know what it was going to say. Oh, Harridge with another smart play there. Had the opportunity to go for the big hit, but the Lady Warriors had the double team block ready to go, and she just dumped it right over them.
going to have
Abulawi.
Abulawi. I'm just going to let you if I'll just start pointing at
I
you.
could be saying it completely wrong, but I'm saying it with confidence. That's all it is.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Nice hit. The face she just made says that was a complete accident, but it worked out really well.
Oh, yeah. Hey, if you're going to make a mistake,
Make a good one.
Make a good one.
Happy accidents.
Oh, yeah.
That's what old Bob Ross used to say.
Yeah.
I think we need to start keeping track with how many old man references I can make. Like Jimmy Clausen really is an old reference for me because he would have been like in the early 2000s. Might have even been before you were born that he played.
Maybe.
It's like I was saying earlier, though, as I get older, the time just gets away from me.
Amber's just going to be like skimming the net. But kill is going to go to the Hillbillies. Hampton's going to come in for Danver.
He played from 2010 to 2015. So you'd have been quite young.
Very young. Good job there by Hampton.
Yeah, before the serve, her foot's on the line over there, knowing if she's got to go to her right, it's going to be out of bounds. That's the thing. That line from up here, it's wide and easy to see, but down there it doesn't stand up any, so you can't feel it. You just got to know where it is. What an effort from the back row by Harden.
That was Holt with that's the kill.
Like, she came a long ways to hit that. Unfortunately, the process of doing it, took her out of position for the return hit.
Clausen comes in. It's going to be the libero, Hermois. I apologize. I'm not the one with names.
I would say Hermios. Maria Hermios.
Glad you can pronounce names better than me.
Once again, I could be completely wrong.
(13-17), Hillbillies are up.
It could be Hermios.
Could be.
I feel like if you're the line judge having to move out of the way of it, it's got to be out of bounds.
Walker's going to come in for Hardin.
Looks like she's limping a little bit as she comes off. Maybe not.
Sanders is going to be your server. Blocked by Walker. Cameraman or producer.
He's busy. Leave him alone. Another good block by DeLugosh.
There we go, Isaac.
Did he get there in
Oh,
time?
he got that one. He got that one.
When Phoenix hit that one, I just saw she hit it good. It stayed flat and went long. Didn't get that top spin on it to drop it down.
Holt's going to be your server now for the Hillbillies. It's going to not quite get over the net. Just hits the very top of it. Danvers going to come in for
Hampton. There you go. He's tired, folks.
I'm very tired. Didn't get too much sleep last night, but a little too personal.
We'll take your word for it.
Dixon with the serve gets that backspin on it. Oh, almost blocked there by DeLugosh. Just hits the side of her hand, just has a bad roll.
Yeah, she got a piece of it. It just kind of walked down the net and fell to the Lamar side. So it wasn't a clean block, but it was a partial block. You'll take it every time.
Yep.
That's those unforced errors that I was talking about.
Melton's coming in for DeLugosh, and it was Bulldog with the serve.
Made an unforced error of our own.
Looks like number 21, Clausen, is going to serve. Kill there by Heritage again. Hermitage.
No, Heritage.
Heritage.
You said Heritage. It's okay. You were closer than I was.
I'm sorry.
I was still thinking about Jimmy Clausen. I was trying to think, was he the one? Because there was two Clausens. This doesn't matter at all, but it's what's on my mind. There was a Clausen that went to Tennessee also, and then one that went to Notre Dame. They were brothers.
Well, Clausen's going to serve it again. 17-22. Hillbillies are up. She's just going to give that
Little floater there.
Little soft floater.
Newt going for the back line went a little long. Clausen's strung off a couple in a row here, and the Warriors just trying to break the serve. She had a little side spin on that one.
Good hustle there by Walker.
Yeah, That was a great team play right there to receive it and chase it down because the receive hit didn't necessarily go where we wanted it, but recovered it back into play, and then Dixon gets it over into the open area. What a good team play right there.
Harden's going to be your server now for the Lady Warriors.
That's a really good serve. She kind of threw a change up there, pulled back on it a little bit, dropped it in, and the libero dove for it, but couldn't get a clean hit on it.
Get the boom.
Probably not going to
ace.
let her get away with it a second time.
Oh, she gets the ace again.
Well, she went to the other side of the court. ACE ace, woo!
Harden's third serve now, only down by 3.
It'd be nice to see us do what Ozark did in that junior high game. String some points together to get the comeback win. Oof.
Point's going to go to Ozark. It's going to be set point. It's like
Abulawi.
they're going to end with the H. Good hustle there
That'll
for
end
Danvers.
the game. First set goes to the Lady Hillbillies. 25-20. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
All right, and we're back for the second set.
Abu Lawi. I did it for you, Abu Lawi. You
Thank
didn't follow up with the serve. Oof, that's a heck of a hit. Number 8 did a good job of absorbing it too, though.
Good job there, Fi.
You've got the roster.
I do.
That was Bateman I was trying to talk
There you
about. Not that one. That's junior high roster. It was there. I already said it. What are you doing?
I'm trying to give you the roster.
I don't need it. It's right there between us. Yeah. Oh, did our mobile camera die on us down there? And we just started this set. I can't go down there right now.
And
well, the good news is we can still run the broadcast with just the main camera, but our net camera battery has died for a little while. I've got an extra battery. I just can't go change it right now.
big floater, and that's going to hit the...
I thought it was going on to the concourse.
Me too.
Ozark starting this second set here.
3-0.
Stringing them together again. Abu Lawi.
Just dicing them away.
I'm just waiting on you to fill it in. I'm just giving you the name.
Harden's going to try to get the kill.
That's in. Line judges and the head official all are shaking heads. Yes, it's in.
Just right on the line.
It was a good hit.
Just a good old hit.
Broke the serve, gets the serve back to the Lady Warriors. Where Addie Harden.
Addie Harden now with the serve. This is number 18, Willis. Her first calling in the game. It's going to be 1-4. Looks like Harridge is going to serve now. Going to hit it up. Nixon just with a little tap.
That was an interesting hit by her. It looked like she was getting ready to set Newt up, and then the set went over the net. I'm not trying to be a poet here. It's just what happened.
Just a little trickery.
Like it kind of looked like it surprised Aubrey too.
Aubrey now
Phoenix hollering for the call.
She's going to get the kill.
I don't know if she's hollering out a number or if she's saying mine, but whatever it is, she says it with her full gusto.
Denver now going to serve it for the Lady Warriors. Almost big collision there between Dixon and Bolduc. Hampton coming in for Denver. Looks like number 18, Willis, is now going to serve.
Big hit by Newt, but handled well by Willis over there.
Going to give it back to Newt, but just...
Another big hit, just too big. Got to dial it back a little bit, Newt.
Willis is going to serve it again for the Lady Warriors. Going to hit the net, and DeLugosh is now going to come in for the libero with Newton Melton now serving for the Lady Warriors. You just hear like, oh, they serve, they just like.
That palm.
It's the palm serve. Yeah. Good dig there by Hampton.
Yeah, Harrods came with the big hit, and Hampton handled it well.
Yeah. It's going to be New's turn to just get out there. Almost blocked there by two hillbillies.
You know, it's a good thing Hillbillies is their mascot. It sounded insulting until that point. Two hillbillies nearly blocked it, but that's their mascot. It's a very unique mascot. I know that they're very proud of being hillbillies at Ozark, and it's I don't know very many other schools that have that mascot.
Yeah. Going to be playing them conference for football, but the Lugosh's kill does not quite get over the net. And Coach Brown's going to call a timeout. 4-8, Hillbillies up. No, Coach Brown's just, all right, let's just come back together, just talk about what we need. We're down a set right now, so they really need to win this one. It's like, I know, like, win or lose, they'll have another set after this. But it's better to go 1-1 than 2-0. I don't know, like, by that fourth set and fifth set, both teams are just tired at that point.
Kind of like us right now, right? It's been a long day.
We're on our third game. Well, your first game, but or 1.5.
Well, here's the other Jones. We might let him get on here
I think the Cowboys game just came on, so I
and
think
say
it's
some
time to go
things.
home.
It's number 10 now, Patel. Is going to serve.
That's a heck of a serve by Patel.
It's like 21.
Ozark is pumped
Awesome.
about that one. I don't know what like it was a good play,
They hammered it.
but like the excitement was like it was the game point excitement.
Mm-hmm.
They've been getting a lot. That's out. They've been getting a lot of points on tips. Getting that soft spot between the blockers and the back line.
Sanders not quite able to get it over the net.
See you guys.
See you, Coach.
I don't even know if I have anybody playing tonight.
Lady Warriors break the serve. Sanders will be serving. Nice little top spin. Good play at the net by DeLugosh. Just dump it over the net.
You got to get the little. I got
Sound like
one
birds.
player playing tonight out of my 5 teams. And that's the Eagles kicker.
And you just immediately lost your interest in the games tonight, or the game tonight.
There's a good, like, little
Cross-
corner line shot right there.
Cross court hit, yeah. Got it just inside the line. This Lady Hillbillies team, they're a pretty solid team. They hit it hard. They communicate well. They just played well.
Mm-hmm. Bateman serving now. Good job by the dig there by Hampton. Now she's going to hit it over. Kaylee Young is also now in the game. Her first appearance in the game. Sanders gets the kill.
Dixon set that up. It looked from up here like she was getting ready to set up Kaylee Young across the court, but instead she went behind herself to get it to Sanders, and Sanders delivered with it.
Hampton comes out for Danver. Now Dixon, she has that little backspin on it and just gets that float.
She did a good job of absorbing that hit by Heritage there, too. Sets it back to Sanders again.
Just right off the fingertips of DeLugosh. No. She's tall, but, well, if the ball gets too high, it's hard to get to for anybody. Wills comes in for Clausen. It's going to be the libero serving. That's going to go inside the net.
Hermios.
Hermios.
Or Hermios.
Melton's going to come in for DeLugosh now. And it's going to be Bulldog now with the serve. Danvers going to push it over. Danvers got it. Tries to get the little backwards hit on. Doesn't quite get it over the net. It's going to be 8-12.
Abulawi.
He's now serving for the Hillbillies.
I caught my cue that time.
Good hustle there by the Warriors. Just a little tip there again by Heritage.
Dixon tried to get the push to the back corner, but Ozark handled it well. Heritage went for the big hit. Looked like we might have got a block, but I think the net did most of the blocking.
Good tip there by Newton. Gets the point. It's always fun to watch, like whenever they get on a big rally.
Yeah.
But Young's going to come out for Hardin, who's going to be our server.
Abulawi's set goes to no one.
Hardin's going to serve it again. We got a 3-point ball game again. Good job there by Danvers. Ball was behind her and still able to get it over.
It was good work at the net by Newton, by Sanders there to keep that one alive.
Tipped by Newton once again.
That hurt my fingers. I saw the way that it hit her hand. That's one of those types of hits that you can jam a finger on really good.
Heritage is going to serve. 10-14. Good trickery there by Dixon trying to.
I don't think this court's regulation size. It's too short.
Whichever side we're hitting to needs to be longer.
Yeah. I mean, what's the point of a home field advantage if you can't extend to one side?
Left-handed.
It was a backhand. It wasn't left-handed.
Backhand.
She hit it with the back of her hand.
Backhanded, left-handed.
There's a difference.
It's the same difficulty.
I would agree with that. The set there kind of dictated how Phoenix hit that. The set was a little closer to the net, and it was a little out of position for her, so she just kind of had to do what she could to get it over the net. Good hustle by Danvers there. I mean, just tracking the ball so far to make an effort to get it back into play. Just wasn't able to get it back on this side of the antenna.
Heritage is going to serve it once again. I've lost count how many times she's served it so far. But it's going to be 10-17. Hillbillies are up. Good job there by Bolduc, like you said, absorbing it and just getting there, and then blocked by Newt. Then Dixon's Danvers gonna come in for the spot, but just
Hit it over there to Carl Ramsey Court.
Tries to go for the cross court.
Just a bit outside. That's a Major League reference for you. That's another old movie.
I've watched the Major League.
The movie?
Oh, not the movie, but I've listened to commentating.
That's what I mean is the Major League movie. It's a reference to that.
Well, they use it all the time in the games, but the dump goes to Sanders. I know, like, she first thought it was going to be, like, in the net, but then gave that extra roll over and ended up giving them the point. Danvers now going to serve it for the Lady Warriors. And she's going to get the ace.
Boom, ace.
I think we're getting our timing down
We're
on
working on it. We're trying. Like, there's too many chances to learn all of them, but I think we got boom ace down.
Yeah. I mean, we got the woo.
Yeah, that one's pretty good too.
I mean, it teaches us how to spell.
ACE ace.
Good
Oh,
save there by Dix.
What an effort to keep that alive. Yeah, I think that was too many hits. If that ball rolls over, that's an incredible return, but it just managed to stay on our side of the net and ends up being a point for the Hillbillies. Whoever it was that made that effort was shocked that it stayed alive. I don't even know who hit it for us, but it was.
It was Dixon who got the dig right there.
Yeah.
Wills now is just going to serve it. And Dixon's going to set it up for Newt. Good hustle there by Abuiwa.
Abulawi.
I'm just going to leave the name guessing to you.
I can handle it.
You've been a teacher
Because
for a while.
even if I don't know it, we'll just say it with confidence.
Yeah. Newt's now going to serve it. And blocked by DeLugosh.
Yeah, that takes a lot of effort to get up over the net and block it because, like, she was on the other side of the net when she made that block. But you can't touch the net when you do it.
That's just a hard spike there by Bateman. It just hits the back line. The clock's at 200 miles per hour. I mean,
That might be a bit excessive.
maybe. Patel now comes in to serve. And the Lamar's libero in a Bulldog comes in for Newt.
Smart play to let that one go out of bounds. You know, it's got to be difficult when you're in the middle of the game. You want to make every play that you have an opportunity to make it. But at the same time, you got to be smart enough to know where you are on the floor and not help the other team by hitting balls that'll go out of bounds.
Sanders with the serve. Good job there by DeLugosh getting it, seeing everybody coming up and trying to hit it to that back corner. 16 to 20.
It takes a lot of multitasking to be able to see the defense while trying to hit the ball too.
Little floater.
That is a lift, I believe.
Yeah. Right when Dixon hit it, she could feel that it was going to be a lift.
You saw her wince knowing what was going on with it.
Bateman's now going to serve. Serve for Sanders. Almost to the line, but not quite. Just a little too far.
Missed it by a few inches.
Just a hair. It's going to be Bateman now serving it once again.
I don't know what it sounds like when I jerk this headset off like that to avoid coughing into it, but it sounds dramatic to me. I don't mean to do it. It's just I feel like that's better than coughing into the microphone.
Good hit there by Baldock.
Well, we're kind of in between serves here. I see here on Facebook the Warrior golf team won the tournament at Boonville today. And Grant Miller led the way with them as a medalist with a 40.
That's awesome.
I'm guessing that's in 9 holes. I think 40 and 18 would be like a world record or something. Why?
Good hustle there.
I don't know why he stopped that play.
He said it hit the net and wasn't blocked. Well, good hustle there by Young.
I don't think that should have been stopped. The head official over here was disagreeing with him, but unless somebody got into the net and I didn't see it.
Well, it's also going to. It's 17-23. Danvers going to come in for Hampton. Dixon will be your server. Gives that backspin to it.
Ed Hermitage is a smart player. That's a huge open area on the floor. All the Warrior defense had kind of drifted over to one side, and she saw it and didn't even have to try hard. I remember hearing Clint Sterner say at one time, throw it in the ocean.
Yep.
That's how big the open spot on the floor was there. All she had to do was just throw it out there, and it was easy points. Hermios, or Hermios.
Hermios is now serving. It is set point. Tipped by DeLugosh. Phoenix is going to try to get for the kill. Good save there by Bateman. And
Sets up Parrish out there. That was called in and set point.
That second set is going to go to the Hillbillies. They're going to go on a 2-0 run on the sets. Well, here we'll come back after our 3-minute break. Welcome back to the third set of the night. Addie Hardin's going to start it off with the eights. With the
Boom!
ace.
Ace!
Addie Hardin's now going to serve it for
I don't know how
second
many
time.
aces she has on the night, but it's definitely more than 2 or 3.
Yep.
I don't know how she does it. It's impressive. Abulawi. I'm feeding you the line.
Well, I was about to say something else.
Okay, well,
Well, Holt is going to come in for Patel.
and Abulawi,
It's now going to serve it.
I just really hope her mom's not watching.
Here he has to go way out for that one. And
Nice play.
Hardin's just going to get the tip in.
Back to the net, just dumps it right over Herridge over there. Just a really smart play by Harden.
Sanders is now going to give her hop serve.
And the Lady Warriors have the lead.
And she's
What are
going
we
to
doing?
get
What are we
the
doing? ACE Ace. Woo!
There we go. Yeah, we learned another one. There
We're
we
on
go.
it.
Let's go. Now we just got to hear what they do the rest. Sanders with her third serve. Little
Oh,
long.
we need a home cooked call right there and didn't get it. Uh-oh. Is Isaac having problems?
It's going to be
Looked like he
Heritage.
was trying to fix something over there.
He's going to serve it to Newt.
Watch out
Good
for the
jo-
steps, Harden.
Like, good job there. Good hustle by Harden.
Well, the dive just about carried her into the stairs. Good
And
hit,
it's a
right
corner
down the
hit.
line. Haven't seen Walker in since the first set. She comes in and makes her presence known.
DeLugosh is going to come in for Bulldog. It's going to be Newton out serving. It's going to go into the net.
Not how she planned that one to go.
And we got a 1-point ball game again.
We did.
I guess we just need to start going 1 point, 1 point.
We're not getting paid for that either.
Yeah. We got to find a new word than tied. Tied was last game.
Hermios.
Hermios is now going to serve.
I think you nailed that.
I think I did.
That was impressive. Ooh, Sanders went for the push there, just underpowered. We have a game that no one is winning. I said it without saying it.
Yep. And the Warriors are going to take the lead. It's a 1-point ball game.
Hermios' serve goes into the net. We need another ace chant.
Yeah, we do. Well, let's see if Danvers going to get us one right here.
Let's run 20 in a row. That'd be fun.
I like it.
Nice play by DeLugosh. Timed her jump really well right there and just dropped it right over the net.
Well, we're not going to get an ace.
On
But-
that one, we can try it again, though.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, 20 in a row starts with 1. We got
That's
one.
right.
Just 19 more to go.
That's right. You always got to start somewhere. Never with a low serve.
I think somebody raised the net up or something.
I saw like the the main was going to just push it up a little bit. But Holt's now going to be serving it for the Hillbillies. Walker's going to not quite get to it.
And we got another game that nobody's losing.
Sanders is going to get the push over.
You're getting way too excited for this moment. Say it. You can't hardly contain it.
The score is 6-7.
You're too excited for that. That is so silly.
I don't know how it started up. It's just a song, I think.
It's so dumb. Like you turned beet red with excitement. You saw 6-6 and you knew what was coming and
Oh, yeah.
you just couldn't help yourself.
Oh, I couldn't.
Isaac was just as excited as you were. If Steven had any idea what was going on, he'd have lost his mind just then.
Mhm.
But he's just pointing the camera back and forth. Big block there by the Lady Hillbillies.
I think it was blocked by Bateman. And Holt's going to serve it. Phoenix is going to try to get to that back line.
Wow. That was a cross-court hit that just managed to get inside the line.
Timeout called. Lady Warriors, Coach Brown, just regrouping them. I think they got too excited on a 6-7.
You're right there in it. You had a couple of times where you led, had a 2-point lead there, and then you hit 6, and it's just kind of stalled on you. So a timeout right here, you're going to have an opportunity to regroup and try to get some points to get back into it. That's an old man size, what that is. Just, God.
Oh, we're just kids, Mr. Little.
I know.
We need some fun in our life.
I have no problem with having fun when it makes sense. Just this fascination with 2 numbers is just ridiculous to me.
Well, I mean,
I know it started with a song. It has a totally terrible meaning.
Sanders goes for the spike. Sanders from the way in the back gets the kill.
Lady Warriors really got to break the serve here to get back into this. You know, Coach Brown just called the timeout, tried to regroup, and Ozark's come out of the timeout still just firing away.
Well, this one, if Warriors lose their set, they're going home.
Home run because it went out of the field? Out of the
Out
park?
of the park.
Okay. Hey, we broke the serve, got it back. Kaylee Young's getting the serve.
Yep.
What a
Good
block,
block
by
there by
Delugosh again.
Delugosh.
Working hard at the net. Ooh, wow.
Good hit there.
Yeah, that's a tough point to earn right there. There was a good double team block on the Hillbilly side, and Phoenix just hit it right through them. Well, into them hard enough that they couldn't do anything with it. I still say we got to get a radar gun on some of these hits.
Harris just going to try to dump it over. Coach Brown having to dodge out of the way
Defend
of this
herself
one.
over there.
Excitement. A lot of excitement coming from the Hillbillies. They know
They've got a huge, not a huge lead in this game, but a huge lead in the whole match. You know, you're already up 2 sets to none, and you got a small lead here in the 3rd set. So you got a lot of confidence riding for you. Just the old momentum is in their favor. Ozark does not necessarily agree with that call, but it was called in. So the point will go to the Lady Warriors, and Emma Bolduck will be serving. Don't fall asleep over there. That was my cue to say, hey, talk again. You're supposed to be doing all the talking. I'm just filling in the gaps.
Bulldog didn't quite get it over the net. The score is 9-13.
Armios.
Ramios is going to serve it. Good tip there by Phoenix.
Yeah, Abulawi ended up receiving it and hitting it out of bounds in the block attempt.
Yep. Harden's now going to serve it. Good job there by Hampton. Good dig there.
It's impressive how much ground Emma Bolduc can cover. Like, she's not a tall girl, but she's got good length. And her ability to dive really expands her range.
Out there, it was tipped by Danver. But Holt's now coming back in for Patel.
This is Abulawi.
Abu Ali.
Abulawi.
I'm saying it with authority.
You're saying it with something.
Good tip
Nice
there.
play, yeah.
Sanders is going to get the point.
You know, I don't know how much game film volleyball players watch from teams and scouting. I know that if I was scouting us, I'd say that Sanders is the big hitter. She loves to wind up and hit it hard. And when she takes the opportunity to kind of dial it back a little bit and throw a different hit, it just kind of shows her range as a hitter.
Good
nice
hit.
play by Newt. Just kind of rolled it down the net there. I don't know that chant.
It's tricky.
Okay. I think we just stick to the aces.
I think so. Let's see if Sanders can get an ace here. Doesn't get the ace, but there's a kill there by Danver.
You know, Ozark kind of helped Lizzie out there. Lizzie was ready to celebrate that a little early. Ozark kept it alive longer than she thought it was going to go.
And we do have a 1-point ball game. 13-14. Watched by Walker and Newt. Good job by Denver, like, getting to that. Just Sanders couldn't quite get good hand on the ball.
Harris did not see the ball roll right past her. She turned to her left as it's going behind her, and it was like the perfect time of her turn.
Harris is now going to serve.
Oh.
And once again, we have a 1-point ball game. I'll tell you, it would be nice for how many times we say something to get paid for it. Like, I'm a millionaire by now. Melton's going to serve. Going to get that backspin on it. Holt, like, gets the kill, but...
Lady Warriors are doing a good job staying in the match or staying in the set. Just can't seem to get that 1 point to like really lock it in. Hermios
is now going to serve.
That was 21. Clausen on the kill. She's pumped about it. It was a good play by her. I don't blame her for being excited.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of energy on both sides. Like, something good happens, like, they'll let them know about it. No, just pick them up.
Hermios
is now going to serve it again. Serve it right to Sanders. Look, gosh, no. I said for her house, she's mostly there to block, but whenever you need her, she can get like good spike in there. Play multiple ways, they'll say. Danvers now gonna serve it for the Lady Warriors. At the palm ball.
Had my hopes up for another ace, but it didn't happen. Oh my goodness, what an effort.
What an effort by Sanders right there, able to get it over.
She ran 7 miles to get that ball. And then what a block by DeLugosh. Oh. That's heartbreaking to watch because you watch both teams just absolutely hustle their rear ends off to chase down every ball and then make a good hit, and then you see Heritage just make a really high IQ play to say, hey, I think that one's going out, and she let it go, and she was right that time.
Holt's going to serve it now.
We talked about it a little bit earlier that when you get rallies like that going or volleys going where there's just a lot of back and forth, your adrenaline can get the best of you. You might try to reach a little extra, and she stayed within herself to not go for it.
And they got the cool.
I saw one of our fans over there. Yes. Yeah, that was the one.
Young is now going to serve it for the Lady Warriors. 16 to 19.
Little miscommunication there by the Lady Hillbillies. Heritage and Patel were both kind of talking about, hey, you get it. No, I'll get it, I heard them talking, they didn't manage to get on the same page.
Young now with her second serve. It's that little floater.
Well, Harden ran all the way across the court to get to that one.
Sanders with another kill. I'll tell you what, Heath is
I don't know what that
fired
celebration is down there, but I've seen them do it a couple of different times.
Tell you what, though, Heath is fired up. Young now with her third, and we got a one-point ball game.
Stop me if you've heard it before. No, sir, we have a tie ball game.
Boom! Ace!
I wasn't ready.
Oh, my gosh,
I was too stuck on the tie ball game. I've been wanting it for so long, and I missed it. Oh. Epic fail.
Hey, maybe we can get another one right here.
Yeah. Help me out here, Kaylee.
It's going to
We'll
be
take
out.
it.
And we got ourselves another one-point ball game.
Yes, but
Warriors,
this time in our favor.
in our favor, Warriors take the lead 20 to 19. Young with her fifth serve now. Blocked.
What a block.
What a block.
That was perfectly timed. That was a big hit there by Clausen, and DeLugosh just blocked it perfectly.
Now the Hillbillies are going to call a timeout. 21-19. I'll tell you what, though, Lady Warriors are fired up.
Yeah, you kind of knew that timeout had to be coming right there. Lady Warriors, you counted it. How many are we at now? Seven? Six in a row. About to be the seventh in a row. And now have a 2-point lead approaching game point. If you're Ozark, you need that timeout right there. And you can see that they're excited because Coach Brown did not keep them in that huddle too long. She's ready to get them back out on the floor and keep playing. You don't want to lose the momentum while you've got it.
Okay.
But that's why Ozark calls that timeout, try to break the momentum up.
Kaylee Young now on her 6th or 7th, one of the two, serve. 21-19. Also, let's see. You know the phrase "ice the kicker." Let's see if they ice the server. Almost. It hits the very top of the net.
We'll take it. That was almost that perfect serve, but then I think Zabulawi was able to kind of handle it, but didn't get it back over. That was almost an ace.
Almost. Tipped by DeLugosh. Sanders with the spike.
Oh. DeLugosh got just enough of that to slow it down, but it made it harder for everybody else to get to.
It's not good. It's going to be Bateman.
Haven't really served a lot tonight, I guess. I hadn't heard you say her name a lot. Maybe it's because I've just had to say some of those other ones with you. It's a game of runs.
Mm-hmm.
We had our run, and now Ozark's trying to get one of their own. They've stopped ours.
Bateman's now going to serve her second one. It's a 1-point ball game.
Hampton tried to take out our camera right there.
But now it is a tied ball game.
Good thing it's a small target over there.
Coach
now
Brown's
Coach Brown wants the timeout.
Mm-hmm.
So Ozark used their timeout to stop our momentum. Now we're using the timeout to try to stop theirs and get it back.
22-22 tied ball game. This set's important.
Well, I keep hearing you say they'll go home. They all go home at the end of the night anyway. But what you're trying to say is if you don't get it, you lose for the night. You know? You're 3 points from either losing tonight or 3 points away from playing for another one. And it's a matter of how long do you want to play. You know, do you want to win the night? You got to win the set.
But Bateman's now going to see. Let's see if she got iced.
Denver on the receive.
That corner. Oh gosh. Didn't quite get to it. We got ourselves another 1-point ball game. Man, I'm making bank right now.
No, you're not. You might think you are.
Oh, good job there by Denver to dig it. Sanders with the dig now.
That was a big hit by Clausen, right into the middle of the Lady Warrior defense.
Now we got ourselves game, set, points. 22-24. Bateman's going to serve.
Lady Warriors got to break it here. Got to get it over.
And Ozark's going to win it. 3-0. Good hustle by the Lady Warriors. No, good hustle by both teams.
That was a really good set. I mean, I know we came up short on that one. Lady Warriors fought back, took the lead late, weren't able to hold on to the lead, but, you know, they're going to get better from that game right there, just the way they competed in that third set. Proud of the effort from both teams, but especially our Lady Warriors. Definitely put in a hard fight tonight, and the Hillbillies walk away with the win, but they had to earn it.
Yep.
So, you want to send us out of here?
Well, I guess I'll send us out. Well, thank you for watching us. Yes, we'll be back next week.
We got I want to say we got a junior high football game Thursday night.
Junior high Thursday night. It's going to start off with 7th grade at 5:30, and then.
Spoiler alert! I got parent-teacher conferences that night, so you guys are going to be on your own until after that. It's good times.
All right. You'll get to hear me and Mr. Little again Thursday, so.
Oh, no, we're going to get somebody else on there with you.
Oh, maybe.
I got a couple that I think we can put on there.
All right, well, we hope you enjoy. Well, hey, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, and we'll see y'all later.